Ryan, thank you for having me.
My
So
pleasure.
I want to share my screen. I think from a visual aspect, it's helpful of understanding how Avibra provides benefits that makes it simple for a franchisee to deploy benefits and really pull the lever on what supports your workforce. So Avibra, short for A Vibrant Life. We've been in business for 4 years. We have 350,000 active Americans using Avibra on a monthly basis. We are really built for hourly, part-time, and non-benefit eligible workers. We know being a small business owner or being a franchisee, it's crazy expensive to provide benefits. And that's where Avibra comes in to support you, your workforce, and also just your time and operations to deploy fantastic voluntary benefits that are affordable, simple, and on demand. And that's exactly what we built. The problems that we solve are we help you increase applications. What we have seen with a lot of our partners is on their job postings, they had flexible schedule, on-demand pay, maybe a free meal. Now you can actually put benefits within your job postings. And on average, an Avibra partner is seeing a 15% increase in clicks on their job postings when they're embedding Avibra's benefits. The second aspect our partners solve is reducing turnover. Whether you're trying to do 31, 61, 91, or a year later days, deploying Avibra and our core benefits immediately, our partners are seeing between a 2 to 6% improvement of retention of their hourly workforce. And then the last aspect is employee well-being. Everyone has different KPI and metrics, but what we've seen when deploying Avibra, one, happier and healthier employees and workers, and then two, more engagement within your workforce and within our benefits that we're able to provide on a monthly basis. So I'll go into how our partners currently today are solving these three. There's no partner too big, there's no partner too small that we haven't worked with. Whether you're a one location firehouse subs with 20 workers, all the way up to Gap, and we're supporting their 150,000 hourly and part-timers. We can do everything under the sun. We've seen it all in our 4 years of business. What we've seen today in an inflationary and recessionary time, it's never been harder to recruit, retain, and engage a worker. In today's economy, it's never been easier for someone to earn $30 or more an hour. Whether it's walking across the street into a new store or downloading an app, this recession inflationary time looks a lot different than it does in the past because of on-demand work than ever before. We're here to provide each one of our franchisee another quiver within their tool set to shoot out and provide benefits. You've spent the last 2 years trying to solve pay and increasing pay. Now the next lever is benefits, and that's what we allow, is that 2 to 5 in Americans that have access to nothing, providing them with something. As a small business owner, or again, just an owner that has minimum operational team or HR team, hardly any administration. We work off a simple eligibility file that only needs 3 fields: name, email, unique ID, usually cell phone number. That's it. Our customer success team will take care of everything else. There's no open enrollment period. It doesn't matter if it's April 19th or June 1st. The date doesn't matter. Avibra takes on the fiduciary responsibility. We're the group policy. We do everything soup to nuts, and we are the third-party administrator. So we service all of the benefits that we deploy. And then onboarding is simple. Any of your workers, all they're doing is putting in their name, their email, zip code, and date of birth, and that's it. We put benefits right on their account. For a simple monthly platform fee, as little as $25 a month for less than 50 workers, we provide 8 benefits out of the gate for all of your workers and their family members, as long as they're over 18. Our main backer is Prudential Insurance. So the 1,000 in life, the 15,000 in accidental death and dismemberment, underwritten by Prudential. Guaranteed issuance can be provided to absolutely everyone as long as they're over 18. The prescription saving card works at over 67,000 US pharmacies. And then our housing, credit, and debt counseling, good or bad, these are some of our most used benefits. Last month in March, Avibra saved over $2.5 million in debt for our 350,000 active users. Our well-being and ESG advisor is Avibra's own custom digital well-being content. 800 pieces of content, ranges from articles, videos, brain teasers, and it's all about how to live a more vibrant life, both financially and health. My favorite module is sleep. If I watch a simple 55-second video about better sleep habits, I'm rewarded an additional $10 of accidental death and dismemberment insurance that I take with me and I always have. And then our ESG advisor, our environmental and social governance, is how someone renews their policies every 45 days. So all a worker has to do is click a box, we'll plant a tree on their behalf, and we'll put $10 of insurance coverage in another Avibra user's account. So doing well for the world, doing well for your fellow American. 8 benefits out of the gate, all of your workers, simple monthly platform fee, super simple. From there, we have our dollar benefit store. So think of this as the McDonald's dollar menu, except within benefits now. For $1, you get a lot of value. We have 33 benefits today. You can see with the check mark, we'll have 45 by the end of Q2. And all of our benefits are $1 a week. There's no strings, there's no catch. Every single benefit is available immediately once I select it and pay for it. So any worker can select the benefits that they want. They can pay for it via debit card, credit card, or ACH and linking their bank account. Or you, as a business owner, can put a benefits credit in anyone's account that you want. Now, you never select a benefit. You never cross that fiduciary line. You're just providing a gift, and your worker is choosing what benefit works for them. So all of this available on demand, 8 core benefits, and then access to Avibra's dollar benefit store. We can have you up and running within 2 weeks. And then as you see, if your worker looks like Chris Jones, he has 1 dependent, he's working about 25 hours a week, some working more. This is how much Chris is earning of almost $2,000, where his budget is going. And then this is where Avibra supports them. 106 million Americans have no life or AD&D insurance to their name, giving them basic protections, helping them immediately with credit or debt counseling, and then really, for the first time ever, giving them really quality, affordable, voluntary benefits at just $1 a week that are always on demand and portable and stay with them. So as I mentioned, the starter, simple monthly platform fee, and then elite, if you want to, or you want to reward your top 10% of workers, you're just paying $4 a month per worker per benefit. And that's Avibra.
Very cool. So, Bruce, just a couple questions. So you said that currently have 350,000 individuals,
active monthly Americans
on utilizing Avibra. With that, how many of them are going the one step further and are participating in that dollar benefit store? Approximately.
So that includes all the Americans that have at least the 8 core benefits that they're receiving from an employer, a gig partner, or a fintech banking partner. Of those, about 40% of our workers or 40% of our users are purchasing 3 benefits a month from Avibra. And then our most popular benefits, no particular order, dental, teletherapy, roadside assistance, 20,000 in additional accidental death and dismemberment insurance, and then 1,000 accidental medical insurance round out our top 5 most selected benefits from our users.
And is this monthly? So like if I'm an employee and then I sign up for whatever sleep something or other as a dollar benefit store, plus I have my standard 8 that are coming with me that my employer utilizes, can I change from month to month or every 3 months if I want to change? I don't want that sleep one anymore. I want to do something else. Or am I locked into it for a 12-month contract? How does that work?
So all of our benefits are supposed to be yearly benefits. Now, you can change at any time. Whatever you prepaid for that benefit will continue on, and you'll still have coverage of that benefit. But if a benefit doesn't work for you, the same way that you can add it on demand is the same way you can drop a benefit on demand. So someone can pay for a benefit weekly, quarterly, or annually, what works best for them. But absolutely, right? If 6 months later, I don't know, there's a benefit that you brought on and you just haven't used it, or you think you finding more value in a different one, absolutely change it to the other one, but you're starting anew. You haven't accrued anything with this new benefit.
Right. And then like I love this, and you and I have had conversations about this. I think what you guys are offering is amazing. What's the, you know, because this does work with somebody like obviously you go to a franchisor, they like this, they're not going to be using this, but the franchisee or multi-unit owner is going to be using this for their employees. But if they already have a benefits provider that they're using for their salaried employees, can they still utilize Avibra at the same time?
Yeah, so if you saw some of our big partners like a Gap, Old Spaghetti Factory, correct, is full-timers have a certain benefits package and you're working with a broker, it's crazy expensive, it's 30% of salary. Everyone else is getting access to Avibra. But also we have some cases, Dean, where look, the ease of use, the administration, then also the additional coverage, or just giving access of more voluntary benefits to their workers is we're just offered to everyone. But yes, an employer can slice and dice however works best for them and their budget.
Okay. And last question is, I had a question, now it escaped me. It's because it snowed here today in Canada and I'm still frozen. Oh, that's, yeah. So does somebody have to go through the broker to sign up with Avibra? Like if I'm a franchisee, can I go directly to you, Bruce, and sign up, or do I have to go through my broker on this and converse with them at all, or I don't even have to involve them?
You can go directly to Avibra. If you're more comfortable bringing in your broker and you want to vet us that way, we can definitely do it. We have broker partnerships, but we also go, majority of our sales go direct to the franchisee. You sign up, let us know how many locations, and we'll get everyone up and running and active.
Yeah, I would think it'd be better to go direct. Like most brokers are looking for another way for them to make a dollar. So they're gonna try and squeeze out as much as they can from that franchisee,
It
right?
depends on the operational support of your franchisee.
Right.
So
Excellent. Okay, cool. Cool. I love this. I think it's great. And you know, I'm a big fan of it. I think it floats across all, you know, industries within franchising, all different types of franchising, whether you're brick and mortar or service based. There's no limitation on what this could be used for and what application it can be. Even a franchisor, if they want to enhance their existing benefits package, can easily sign up, you know, and bring on even their corporate staff as well, which is amazing.